Let's go. Probably could have got on earlier, but I just did a bunch of other things today. Even upload another clip from my other game earlier today as well, if you didn't see that. But anyways, sup everybody? My name's Crytek and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Patch 5.4 is almost upon us, and thumbnail of this stream put forward. I gotta say, this event that had just ended like 2 days ago is the best thing I have ever experienced. You know, in terms of like an event where farming for like your characters felt really rewarding to spend the entire week doing it. Every day felt like a Sunday. That was what this event was that's in the thumbnail. And every day the domain was open for, talents or weapon materials the entire week. So I could spend 3 days in a row working on one character, finishing them a lot faster than I would having to wait every other day. It was very rewarding. I farmed a lot of talent books during this time, and I want to show the fruits of my labor. But anyways, outside of that, gonna go back to finally farming artifacts moving forward because I have not farmed artifacts most of this patch. Most of this patch have been me leveling up and working on characters. I raised Seat Lolly, Mawika, and Langyan in this entire patch. And I worked on her talents. Mawika is on the verge of her second crown, thanks to that event that I just talked about that had just passed, which is just God's here. Thanks to that event that just passed. Her friendship is almost max. I look forward to that. Her talent is 9. I can crown this now, if I can, get the boss match. Since today is reset vibes. My 144th stream on a Monday. That is literally what reset vibes means. I just say vibes because usually it was just a vibe to do it. It was during a time where I was like, I don't know what I want to do with streaming Genshin moving forward because it was at the time when I was, streaming Genshin a lot more than I currently do at a given time, and I had to slow down because there wasn't as much content. But yeah, I worked on Mawika's talent match. Seatla has enough to crown her shield from 0 to this max amount, which is very nice. First, let's hear how the mic sounds, but it should sound good. It should sound good. Okay. How did this sound? How did this sound? How did this sound? Really? Really, didn't? Okay. I was like, my voice on my. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go over here. Now, I farmed from 0 to max for this for a talent. So if I want to match the shield, I actually have enough to do it, but not the Mora. But that's another story. I try not to chase out the Mora unless I really absolutely have to. There ain't anything else I worked on. There was her I did very little on. It's more little than a little bit. I think I know why I did that actually. Because I focused Farazan. I said I wanted to double crown her a long time ago before Netland's release, and I never got around to it. Now I have just enough of these to double crown. And I can do this anytime once I have the more and everything. So I farmed all of her mats. She had pretty much none. No talent books. I didn't think she had that much. think she had like a no, she had 11 of the purple books, and I brought it to 44. It took me 2 days back to back farming her mets though. Was there anyone else? I'm trying to remember who else I farmed for because there's some where I didn't have to farm any because I just have a bunch of resources built up. And is it you? But there's a different story for you. Yes, there's something different about you, Orun. Gave him the treatment after I got this bad boy the other day. If you saw that in the community post, yes, sir. And it's not even my first time getting a good crit rate circle. It's like my fourth one, but I got rid of the, 2 crit damage rolled crit rate circlet a long time ago. Don't know why I did that, but that's what I did. But I got some really good crit rate circlets right here. These are like the best ones. It's my second time getting a crit rate circlet with 29.5. This could have been 30. If it was 30 crit damage, I would have made a clip on it. 100% made a clip on it. But nope. Getting 30 crit damage is not easy for me when I'm a crit rate king. I guess it is what it is. I don't think I worked on Auron. For talents. Spending a whole week farming talents did take a lot of time. I remember I farmed Mawika's mats. I farmed her from next to none to 38. I went from like 11 of the purple books to 44, so she has enough to double crown. And I farmed her a little bit, I believe, the last day, because I didn't know how to farm for her. I think there was something else. Was it a weapon? Oh, right, she has this. Oh, I think I maxed this during the time as well. Yeah, I did. I maxed this Thrilling Tales book. Um, I did not work on that. Sorry, Kazuo. I think I brought this to 80 out of 90 though. Yeah, I did. Damn shame, honestly, if you ask me. But yeah, I got the 5 swords to 80 out of 90, but I didn't work on this. I should have done that on the last day instead. I'd have really focused it. I can only do it whenever though, because not like the EM is like very distraught not having it, but you know. I can't think of anything else. I think that's it. Outside of that, there was a new team I tested that I saw someone try. I was like, how does it feel for me to do it? Okay. Well, ugh. Well, I gotta go do something in a second. Well, I can at least explain this before I go. Do this small thing. It's gonna take me like 30 seconds. Um, there was a new team that I tried that I'm gonna do for friendship when I max out Mawika's friendship because she's gonna probably max out on Wednesday. She's really close. She's either gonna max out today or Wednesday unless I didn't, grab the other stuff yet. I hope I did. I didn't do it on my second count, so I hope I didn't. But yeah, this team I tried, it was pretty fun. Surprisingly, didn't feel that bad either in practice. 160. Okay. Oh, I just remember something I need to do with my second gun again. So we got 5 condensed, and we got some boss to fight. Yeah. Make my way over here, and then I'm gonna quickly do something. I'll be right back. Yeah.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Okay. Let's do this now. Still hoping I get this, but I need this too. Yeah, I only have one of it furlong in. Okay. Very soon, I wonder how I'm going to do this weekly boss without Mawika. I might force myself to use her just because this is going to make it easier when I end up finishing your friendship, but I want to go back and finish Auron's friendship because I should have been finished that. I was trying to switch so many times, brother.
Access denied. All hail. Suffer the wrath of each
Light of the blazing sun!
This world shall perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
Light it up!
show no mercy.
Wrath from the sky!
I was hoping I was going to hit him with that. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Got this from I am. Nice. Wasn't expecting to get that. As of right now, I don't really care for this type of billet. Pretty sure it says I'm gonna probably take this billet too. So that's safe to assume. This is nice. I can convert one of these from a Wika, which is very tempting. Maybe for now I should hold on to it though. I don't know. I love how easy I do that, boss. I could do it with Bennett, but for some reason, I've had harder times clearing the boss with Bennett in the team. It's like I can just do a 5 melt rotation with Mawika and just he's almost dead almost. Whereas with Bennett, I would only get a 4 melt rotation. The nuke would be higher, but then the charge test would be lower. Something like that. If only I got one of them, I would have tried to crown this today. Because I think I barely have enough for it, but... Oh, well, barely enough more for it. Definitely gonna have to work on farming more later this patch, but I'm probably gonna let my Mora build up naturally and then use it. I mean, no rush to get everything done. It's gonna suck raising her though, because her shield feels pretty good now. I have her C2, and of course I put this on her because the team I plan to put her in, I'd rather have her shield be more effective than doing the attack percent thing because it's widely inconsistent. I don't like it. It's too widely inconsistent in rotations. Oh, right. I only got one at a time for this. But the next one would actually take two, which I could convert one of them for her, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait till next week. Wait till next week and then we'll see. I thought I would work on this, but nah. I will grab this though. Guess I'm gonna do what other weekly boss I want to do. I think there was another one I wanted to do. Usually I do the one just because I try not to do too much of the weekly bosses. I'm trying to remember what other weekly boss did I want to do. What character was it for? I know it wasn't for her. I had more than enough to crown her shield, which is all I care about. Yeah, I can't remember. There was another boss I wanted to fight though. Don't remember if it was my second account I'm thinking about. Pretty sure it might be my second I'm thinking about. Was it her? No. No, 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 no. Was it you? No. Hmm. I know I just started working on Auron a bit more. Yeah, I can't remember what other boss it was. That's frustrating. Hmm. Hmm. Isn't it crazy that my second cow has C4 cookie and I didn't chase after her? But on this account, when I chased after her, it took me over 2 years to get a second constellation of her. That kind of irks me thinking about that. Um, was it Nibelung I'm thinking about? No, I'm not trying to crown him. Even though he clipped a double crown or a triple crown, whatever, I don't intend to triple crown him though. And Aquarius is already dealt with. Can't remember who else it was. I'm thinking it probably was my second account because not Gongya, it's just probably Langan and Wika and Seat Lally. All of them just require me to just level them up. Seat Lally and Knich share the same talent bunk, which is aggravating, but it is what it is. I guess that's it. I can't think of another boss I would want to fight. Okay. I'm gonna spend 10 condense in the artifact domain. I only spent 2 for that clip that I did. Believe it or not. Or not clip that I did, but Oh, I'm not gonna end up getting Tendo Mirrors. Eh, to be fair, I might end up refreshing just for today, 'cause today felt like a pretty good day for me before even getting on. I'm feeling pretty good about today. The longer I go without getting a good artifact, the greater the impact of my next good artifact is. Or at least that's what it feels like sometimes. Since I had a good artifact yesterday without even running through all 5 condensed, I only ran through a few so I could have reserved resin for today. So, yeah. It's gonna be one of the last times I end up farming this domain with her. We could have still cleared faster in my hotel with like this team that I tried. I did try this exact team with Mawika instead of Hutel, but the amount of energy I would gain is so less, it's annoying. Like, it's incredibly annoying. Like, it's hard to get my energy back. Also, this team will not function well without Yelan, so this is the first time I have a team where I actually want Yelan in it. But I actually was surprised. This team felt pretty fun to use. I get some Electro Charge, I get some Overload, Super Conduct making Oron proc his consecutive attacks through his passive, and then Yelan is making my Hu Tao vape consistently, which is quite impressive. With the way everything goes, Oron ends up proccing Center City on everything, which is amazing. And see, Lally is just constantly proccing the 4-piece of the instructor set I have on her. And this team feels pretty good. Felt pretty good with Moika, but after the first rotation, it felt pretty bad. Because Oron and Silai together, even though they are okay, it definitely takes a bit to get her fighting spirit back in a way that I don't know how to feel about it, but it is what it is. Just felt like I needed to say that. Excited to see what the Makawa Festival is going to be like this year. I do remember that we went to one before during. Was it during Fontaine's cycle? I don't. I think it was during Fontaine's cycle, but I can't remember.
Burn it! Born of ice and frost, glaze over. Laline, East Papa, Pyroclastic Surge!
See if we get anything today. I have a feeling I might not. Also, I think I had raised a bunch of artifacts again, trying to get like a good double crit piece from Cinder City. I needed a very specific piece for Oron, which I still think I need, but I'm not gonna chase after it.
This is long overdue. You two! Touch!
Light of the blazing sun!
Okay. After I run through all the resin, I don't know what else I'm gonna stream for, because usually this recess stream, there would have been like weekly stuff, but because the dev decided to excommunicate the extra that I could get every week from Warren, the stream ends up being a lot shorter than I want it to be, which is
No
very
touching!
asinine
All
a
hail!
bit, but also less more.
Laline, East
They never
Papa,
really addressed it as far as I
Pyroclastic
can tell,
Surge!
because it actually feels less on average. Pretty noticeable too. They thought they made up for it, but they didn't. I was gonna refresh, but I actually just remembered I can't do that. There's a good chance I'm gonna try the second half of past 5.4 because Risley's during the second
Light it up!
half. I declared
Born of ice and
after
frost.
getting
This is
Chaska
long
that I'm
overdue. Get to
probably
work.
gonna get
You
Ryzen
two.
on
Time
my
to
second count when
line
I
up
got
a
Chaska
blazing
man.
sun.
And that's also including the fact that Imagine Theater, I don't want to forget that part, because Imagine Theater also gave that decision for me. Need crowd character after all. Okay. Okay. Be awesome if I could get a clip, but I don't remember the last time I got a clip for Genshin. That reminds me. Ooh boy, we are a month away before my next 1 year. I need to prepare a recording for that.
Burn it down.
I don't know when I'll do that because I should
No
have
touchy.
already put a
All
dent to my
hail.
recorded playthrough,
Fulfill
but
our
here I
pact.
am, still not finished with
Government.
that.
Wrath from the sky.
Honestly, made me a bit self-conscious about uploading streams or, streaming in general. Like, I really need to focus it. Mm, wish it was not on that set. I would have tried it if it was the other set for that EM goblet. I want to refresh so bad, but I don't think I'm going to, which means I'm only going to get three, not three. We're going to get four condensed, which, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's going to feel a little lonely, though, having that extra one. I hate when I don't get that extra one.
Access denied.
I also can't wait till patch 5.5 because we're going to end up doing a poll session on the standard banner. I should get over 60 next patch, with next patch in general. So by 5.5, we're gonna have over 60 pulls, and I'm already at tempo from a 5-star. I'm 74 pity. I checked it. I'm 74 pity on this banner. I actually say I checked it and I end up finding out the day that I pulled that was actually more than that. Definitely gonna come back to that, but we should be over 60 pulls, obviously because of a new month. So I look forward to that. Gotta wait one more full patch and I use these. Then after that, I'm gonna save it up until the next new standard character, which that's gonna be interesting. 'Cause I have no reason to keep pulling on the standard banner. It's weird that they don't make standard wishes a lot more easier to obtain because it actually feels more rare than intertwined fates. They get way more intertwined fates on average. Guess because they really want you to pull unlimited banners, but I have to say goodbye to this banner. As much as I really liked it, if I had saved up a lot and noticed that this bad boy came back, I would have loved to pull for it, but I already got these on both of my accounts. My second account got it by complete and utter luck. It was ridiculous. Main account, I had planned to get one, but I ended up with a double 5-star. I'll never forget that. There was a time I wanted this weapon, but I found out how overrated this weapon is. This weapon is not bad. It is just less likely to be as good as good of a stat stick as people think it is, depending on the character that uses it. If you use that as stat stick, you're only getting mostly the crit rate because the rest of the passive might not be usable if you don't do that every rotation. Some of like the requirements, which is kind of extra. It's like really extra even. I don't like it. I wish I could do another temple, but any more wishes on this banner, I'm going to be risking my chance at a new 4-star while having a good chance at capturing Radiance if I get in early. Because remember, we lost twice, pulling from Awika and Seat Lally. The double 5-star I got from Awika did not count. as a 50-50 win because I lost it first and then got her in the same 5-star. So I lost that 50-50 and got the guarantee in the same 5-star. See, Lally ended up being not what I expected, quite literally. I probably should try to wait that out, but I don't know if I want to do that. Mm, wait, what the? Just confirming something. Um, yeah, that's way too much time to wait, to be honest. It's just enough to be a bit too much, because, like, stalling for that much time, can't really do that. I would need 7 more dozen, which is like 8 minutes per. 8 times 7, it is 56. So, yeah, I'd have to wait a whole hour. I don't know if I'm willing to wait the whole hour just for this. That kind of irks me. It's also very tempting to use this. And I'm gonna be real with you, I don't want to waste these. I hate wasting fragile for this, but just for today, I'm gonna do it.
Add. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Oh yeah, when the Mikao Festival event comes out, we're gonna have to switch to Japanese. I'm pretty sure most of the voice actors are gonna be gone for Inazuma, even though I'm very curious to see who's there. I'm very curious. I don't know if that event quests are gonna be right away when the patch goes live. Usually it isn't right away. But right when Mizuki comes out, she's going to have her story quest. I'm debating whether or not I want to stream that. I haven't prepared a thumbnail because I usually extract my thumbnail from the character demo, which hasn't came out yet. There's a good chance it's gonna come out tonight, so I'd like to see Yume Mizuki tonight or tomorrow. But I look forward to her being a standard unit that, if I get her, I get her, and maybe I'll try to play her for a friendship, but I might honestly not do it because, like, she just doesn't sound interesting. I really don't like her kit. It was interesting at first until I realized that she can't even be the perfect support of her role, which you could say people are misunderstanding her role, but the way I read her kit, she wants to be on field for as long as the actual on field DPS usually does and supports the team, which means the best role she's going to have being that is a driver on field, which already limits her a little bit in potential if she isn't at a baseline better than a 4-star. But the type of capability she does for the team does not do half of what even Sucrose can do for the team without constellation investment, which is a problem. It is a big problem that I desperately don't like seeing. And I've seen people try to justify it, and it's something that bothered me greatly, and to a point that I just don't understand. I'm not trying to downplay her, I'm not trying to trash on her, but like the devs seem to intentionally made her not be the greatest, and it has nothing to do with her being Constellation reliant. In fact, her being standard makes sense for her to be Constellation reliant. My problem with her kid is that while she can be decent at higher investment, that is all she'll ever be at most. She's less than mid, close to trash, and that's where I view her. I just don't see a use case for her. when Sucrose is better than her, and I don't like Sucrose, and I don't like her either, and it's just sad to say that. It is really sad to say that. What I mean by I don't like Sucrose, I mean I think she's cute, but I don't like her playstyle. But like, if she wants to be on field for a long period of time to do stuff, she has to justify that field time. I don't think it's that hard to realize when something was intentionally tampered with to be bad at a baseline. It's pretty easy to notice that they intentionally made her like that. I don't see a point in making her like that. They could have made her better than that. And this is me going without saying, she doesn't even work with characters that have coordinated attacks through normal attacks because she doesn't do anything but float and do like off-field-esque looking damage that is just constantly swirling because she just does swirl damage. She's kind of weird. She sounds interesting, but like it's not interesting enough if
Bring it.
they don't justify her field
Born
time.
of ice and frost, for Rex Lapis.
Why are
You
you
two.
rolling at me,
Time to light of the blazing
brother?
sun!
No touching. This is long overdue. See, Laline, East Papa, get him!
Pyroclastic surge!
Yum. Will I actually get something good today? It feels like at this rate I'm not even gonna get a chance to roll something worth my time, which I only ever just not really gotten much out of it. Guess it is what it is.
Ow, ow, ow! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Light of the blazing sun!
Let's see, I missed my chance there. A locked feather. You're gonna have to be pretty damn good for me to care about you. If it ain't double crit attack percent or double crit EM, I'm not even going to give it a shot. I need something perfect. I need something double crit, attack percent EM, double crit, attack percent ER. That's all I really have use case for. And for feathers, I have like some of the best already for this set. Double crit EM. I will give you a try. The thing that sucks though is that I already have a really good one. So unless this either rolls perfectly or does something unique that is very needed from this set, like high crit damage with low crit rate, but maybe a crit rate roll, I don't know. We'll see. Here yapping about the artifact, but like I'm pretty stingy with this set already. I'm not Omega stingy with what these are, but the type of piece I'm looking for is not a feather. I need a better flower, badly. I need a
Let the
better.
mountain's veins boil! Born of ice
There's
and
another
frost,
piece I need
all
better
hail!
of.
Show no mercy! You two!
Which is a
Time to
toxins.
Pyroclastic surge!
Could really use more toxins. I could use a better double crit EM Sins. I actually remembered now. I desperately need a better crit damage circlet onset. I don't want to keep using this off piece one I have. Not because I have a better off piece than this, but if I can get an onset piece good enough, I could make up for an off piece somewhere else.
No touching. This is long overdue. I can feel. Suffer the wrath of Eatly!
Wrath from the skies!
Last one of the day. No shot. No shot. Please let this be good. Please be double crit attack percent or double crit EM. Please, 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 please. Please be good. Please be interesting. I really need a good flower. There, everything's right on that last stat. If it doesn't give it to me, the only thing I can ask for is ER for a potential off-piece potential for somebody. That is it. If it doesn't give that, I'm gonna be a little upset, not gonna lie. Because it will mean it's my fifth flower that rolled into not just the stat I didn't need or want, it's a piece for somebody else that I don't want an extra piece of, or is just gonna hopefully be an upgrade for them, I guess. I don't know. Okay, now that flower competing for like my Nuvolet off piece with the way it looks already, and I don't have Mulaney, and I don't plan to get Mulaney on my main account. It's just funny 'cause I really like her, but I cannot do it. I'm actually gonna try this piece here. If it gives crit damage, I'll try it. I'll come back to this. I have a reason why I want to roll that. Wait, I have another piece of slots? Oh, right, these. Oh, right, this would be very nice if it was double crit, but it's not. I already know it's not going to be. Alright, let's try this one. The thing that sucks is I have zero hope on this. Zero F's to give, to be honest. Wrong set, comrade. Man. Uh, it could still be good, but Yep, I knew it. That's just I say I wanted something better to beat Stingy, that's not why I'm being It's just I really wish that went to ER instead of defense. That's about the bottom line. Hmm. I don't have a good CVEM Goblin, so I want to hold out on using it. Because I have my reason for keeping it. See, Lolly Angle. Not gonna use it on set for her, but you know, it does give me an idea with that actually. Oh, This is what, my fourth or fifth flower that has double crit HP. This set loves to put this on the flower, which is pretty irritating because I've lost a lot of chances for a good artifact in the beginning when I had attack percent as one of the subsets 3 times. That was double crit, attack percent ER. It hurts knowing that I've rolled 3 of those and they all 3 didn't roll well. And the one that rolled the best of the worst is the one that's on my Marika right now. And the only thing that this could give me with the double lowest crit rolls is ER for a potential off-piece potential for Nuvolent, or an attack percent for a chance to be better than the piece that's currently on my Marika. Or it can end up being a piece for Canadians. It all depends on how it rolls. Well, I can't complain much because this is like my first time going back to the domain. I didn't think this would feel this discouraging. It really did the ER angle. That feels really discouraging. But I don't care if I don't get the upgrade from a week because it's really annoying to replace it anyways, given the attack it gives. So the piece I really want is a crit damage circlet from Obsidian Codex. I thought there was something else I had, but I guess not. Okay. Guess that's fine. It does suck that part of me wants to strongbox a little, but if I keep going down that rabbit hole, I'm never gonna get around to making the video I want to make. I've wasted a lot of extra ones I had. Last time I checked, I was 950 something. I ran through quite a few artifacts in the past, doing that little strongbox I did. I've been curious how much do I actually currently have now. $844. That is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. The day I end up doing that would be crazy. I'm kind of sad. Hey, it is what it is. After getting that circlet yesterday, I can't really complain about it. They also got, I guess, a double crit EM goblet for a potential future Seat Lolly build I want to do, which is a mixture of like getting good crit sets and having a bunch of ER. So it has potential for Seat Lolly. I want to go for a middle ground and giving her Obsidian Codex for damage while being a support in a team where there isn't much extra she could support for him. But I guess not. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to crown her shield next patch. But I don't know if I'll end up doing it before I max her friendship. That's kind of the problem. Ooh. Uh-oh. Would you look at that? It looks like the stream I plan to do tomorrow is going to be... Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Okay. So Malika's friendship is going to max out tomorrow. That's gonna be a little sad, but I welcome the Hu Tao team I'm gonna do. And I kinda wanna do an Abyss one right now. I don't know why. But I kinda want to show out the Seat Lolly because it's actually really good. This team that I have.
Huh? Who? How about this? Burn it
Ha
down.
who?
Take a seat. Bring
Ha
it.
who? Ha who?
Born of ice and frost.
Oh right. When did this Abyss resetting? Ooh. Is this resetting on Saturday or Sunday? It looks like it's gonna reset next week or not next week, this week on Sunday. Oh, we got a new Abyss coming up. Not that I already knew that, but I didn't realize we were already that close. It feels like it hasn't been that long since the Magic Theater stream. Man, time really flies when I'm not chilling out on this game and I've been grinding another. Now I'm grinding anime that I finally have an anime that I've been waiting a bit too long to finish is finally gonna finish, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Many insects have a compulsion.
But now, oh, hold up. Didn't need to do it there to be honest. But I want to try this Hu Tao team. Originally, I was gonna dedicate a stream or make a video on it, but I pushed it so far back now, doing the Bleach Brave Souls gameplay I've been doing lately, that it's just made it hard for me to want to like focus it at the current time. This sucks because if I just remembered also, if Abyss is resetting on Sunday, I'm definitely gonna need to consider what my next course of action is gonna be. This all depends on when they decide to release the Mikawa Festival for Inazuma. If it ends up being before Friday, then I'm gonna have to do the Bleach Brave Soul stream sooner. That I have planned that I was trying to push back a bit. If it ends up being on Friday, I'm definitely going to have to do the Bleach Brave Soul stream sooner. But if it ends up being like right when the pass goes live, I'll focus it. But if it ends up being Friday, I have to focus Bleach Brave Souls when that happens. It's gonna be interesting. Anyways, Hotel not gonna be good on the second half, even though I wanted to try the Seat Lolly team there. I wanted to try this Hu Tao team here. 'Cause I was actually really surprised at how much I liked this team structure. Because it felt good, and I think I got my highest charge attack damage on Hu Tao in this team somehow. So I want to try it again. If Seat Lolly shit was stronger, I'd actually use her a bit more. But in this team, how do I do this again? Oh, right. There you go. Okay. I really need to bring this to 90 one day. What team do I want to do on this half? Without Pyro is going to take too long. Mm. end up doing that in that half. There is something I've wanted to try, but I just don't know how it's going to do. That I'm thinking of trying. Which is doing... That's gonna feel horrible in practice, actually. So I guess it's just this one. Yeah. I was thinking of not doing this one, but it's like the only one I feel like doing. Which means I have to change your build for this. I gave this to Marika. If this one had flat attack, this one would probably be better. Had the same amount of attack percent, but the flat attack makes this one slightly better. Pretty ironic to say that, to be honest. But I'm gonna try it on anyways. With the feather and off piece. Pretty sure it wasn't. Here it is. Okay. 21, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9. One, 7, 6. Yeah, it's slightly higher. Close to 75, 180 though. I might just do the other one just because it looks better. Just because the build just looks better. I don't know. Hmm. Thought there was something I could check real quick. It just made me realize something. I don't remember if it was this account or not, but there was a piece I wanted to check. But I forgot to check it earlier on, but don't look like I'm gonna find it anytime soon, so I'm just gonna do this. Actually, fuck. There's something I want to do actually. Actually, no. No. I'm gonna go back. I hate to do that, but I got to. There is a weapon I'd like to put on the Baiju. Um, right, get on. I feel like I should put Marika in that. Oh my freaking god. Thank you. I didn't even know I could do that. I must have moved it. Somehow I don't know when I did that. Anyways, I'll think of removing this and putting her there. Do this. And do Baiju. Change this because I knew I didn't have the level 91 on him. And his HP is a little bit higher. I've been wanting to do this Abyss one for a while. I didn't test this hotel team here yet. So I might as well do this on stream to, you know, stretch the stream a bit longer. If y'all even care about watching me do this.
Go! You're free now!
Quietly now. Things are about to get
Get to work! You two! Time to end! Time to go!
Get
Free.
nice.
Tell me what you see.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Fulfill our pact! East Laline! East Papa! See?
Busted.
Go! You're free now!
I probably shouldn't have
Show
done
no
that.
mercy! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end!
Quietly now.
Not that I'm a
Things are about to get dicey.
Farewell!
I'm gonna retry that. I actually think I could clear that better. I made that look harder than it actually is. I messed up my rotation. Going from Yelan to Oron. I shouldn't have done that. Sure. Could have done it more HP with freaking.
Game's up. On the go. Gotcha.
Cross over!
Busted.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Laline! East Papa! Get him!
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Go!
Farewell! Tell me what you see.
Suffer the wrath of Eve!
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Huh?
Are you serious? Where's my Hydro Aura?
Gotcha.
Wow. This feels worse than the last one.
Show no mercy! Fulfill our
That's
pact!
impressive, actually.
Go! You're free now!
Busted. Things are about to get
Wow,
dicey.
this ended up being worse. Somehow that felt worse. How did that feel worse? That just irks me, actually. I don't know how it ended up feeling worse. Oh, wait, I just realized. Oh boy.
Shower you praise! My name echoes!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the best.
Rise with the sun!
Okay.
Pyroclastic surge! No more mistakes. Light of the blazing sun!
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Remember, health comes first.
Locked up.
I was surprised I was able to clear that. That was kind of fun, actually. I still like birds and Knights. Okay. Defense, more attack. Do it.
Free.
Quietly now.
Get to work! Lolly, eat Papa! Get... See?
Gotcha.
Tell me what you see.
Here comes the catch.
Show no mercy! Get to work!
Quietly now.
Time to say hello.
You two! Time to end them!
Game's up. Time's up.
See? Huh?
Gotcha.
Get to work! Lolly, eat Papa! Get him! Show no mercy!
Not too far now. Go. You're free now.
Quietly
I
now.
meant to do this.
We're about to get
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you go?
Somehow I missed my own. Yippee. I don't know how I missed there. Or it didn't crit, maybe. Yeah, maybe that was what it was. I actually wonder if I'm gonna have my ult for the last chamber. I just realized that. Uh-oh.
The doctor will see you.
I got him cornered. For the Lord of the Night. Chip.
Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
Mind the side effect.
Let mine in. Echoing song.
Seems like an emergency.
Burn it down!
Gosh, I forgot how much I like playing Knights. Oh my god. I have not played him in a while, man. But holy, I miss playing Knights. I love this version team so much. I forgot how good this felt to play. Obviously, I hate the Night Soul mechanic thing, and thankfully we can bypass it, but like, dude.
Busted.
Suffer the wrath of E.T. Huh?
Here comes the catch.
Tell me what you see.
You two! Time to end them! Higher, higher!
I did the wrong thing, but overall, that's fine. Oh, ooh! I was not expecting that damage. I was not expecting Huta with that, right? Forgot. Like there's something above.
Show no mercy. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of the...
Time to say hello.
Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha.
Could have been a better clear, but Huta actually cleared this floor a lot better than I thought she would. I'm definitely gonna clear this very well. I can't wait to get Marika C1 and see how badass she's going in this team.
Pyroclastic surge!
Ah, okay. Okay. I should have just did her burst first. I didn't want to. That was why that happened. If I did her burst first, I would have cleared it. I could have definitely cleared it.
Fulfill our pact. You two. Time to...
Can you hit him? Thank you. There we go.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Keep lolling. Keep Papa. Get him. Get to...
Tell me what you see.
See? Time to go.
Quietly now.
Show no mercy.
Be free.
You two. Time to end.
Game's up. Time's over.
Could have been better, but whatever. I feel like I dash cancel way too fast. Alright, let's do this right this time.
Bow before your king.
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Let the world collide.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Mind the side.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Remember, health comes first.
Don't!
I had a feeling you were gonna do that, and you did it anyways. You fucking douchebag. Alright, whatever. I should have just kept using his normal ability. Could have kept doing it normal attack. I could have avoided dying there. I had a feeling he was gonna do that third hit. I was hoping to get the big hit before he did that, but ended up just making Kanish die anyways, regardless of me hitting him. Okay, well, yeah, that Hotel 2 feel pretty good to play. It's need to equalize on a few problems that, of course, could make the team better. In that team, I feel like Yelan's talent damage really matters a lot. So, yeah, that is a problem for people that even have a good Yelan. compared to Mom's, that's not that great because she's not on a DPS build. I still like it. Still like that Yellow build, even though it's like not good. I purposefully don't opt her because I don't really like Yellow, but maybe one day I'll work on it. I said I might do that as like a strong box of like chase that I could go for, but I just don't know if I want to do that. Because there's a high chance I'm gonna do a strongbox for tenacity. That's what I want to do. Okay, end up walking away with some pretty good pieces from the tenacity set. So that's what I want to do. Ball count. Got 5 plus 48, 53. And if I have to, plus these, that is 69. 69 pulls. Obviously, we're gonna have more than that by the time of Risley's rerun. So, I'm gonna have enough of a chance for a 5-star pity. The chance that we either win the 5-star or proc a special animation. Either or, I'm in a position where I could probably get Risley. A good chance. If there's nobody coming out next patch I'm not looking forward to getting or whatever, or, you know, are interested in. Do want to point out, I am interested in Ian-san. I'm expecting Ian-san to get drip marketed tomorrow. Or tonight. Yeah, I think it's tonight. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the drip marketing tonight. I'll be surprised if we don't, but should get the drip marketing tonight for Ian-san. And who else may come with that? Yes, maybe. Because, yeah, Vanessa, I forgot her name, but yeah, there's a good chance it's both of them, since she was only lightly mentioned in the story. But there is also a chance it could be the cowboy. Aoife, I'm pretty sure it's the cowboy in the silhouette, thanks to the the bird. I forgot his name already, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so she gonna max out tomorrow for friendship. Then I'm just gonna be playing the Hotel team all over again just to work on Oron's friendship. Where's his at? Okay, halfway through 9. And she's about to hit 9 right now. Okay. So I finish Oron's friendship, then I'll probably either go back to Mawika team or I'm gonna probably try something different. I don't know. Another character I need to check their friendship on. Where is he at? Damn, your friendship is 8. Since the 5.0 update, I have not worked on your friendship, so he gotten this far just through the Serna Teapot. Still haven't worked on this guy. Not that I don't like him, but I probably like him less on this account than my second account. Because my second account now has him at C4. If I get him C6, I'm going to try to get him C6. Probably, I could be on this guy again. So because it'd be fun to do a video like that, you know. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's just a little old Genshin Impact stream that, you know, very light, because that's usually what reset vibes are. It's just very light. Nothing really to touch on, nothing really special to talk about. But, I mean, I did talk about it a little bit in the beginning of, like, the thumbnail itself. There's an event that just passed 2 days ago that was pretty damn good. And that I need that permanent, bro. Anybody and everybody would agree with me on that. Like, that needs to be permanent. It's not gonna infringe on anything if they made it permanent and just unlimited, so you can get 3 extra products through the use of normal resin for whatever you need it for in any domain that's open any day of the week. Makes it easier to farm for a character you're farming for. I was reminded it is not my second account, so I was thinking just now what I would want to use something of these with. And sometimes I do get a slight urge to go into here, but the urge isn't really there right now. I want to be patient. I'm more patient with this account compared to another one, but you know. Sometimes I won't get the extra rewards because there's another thing I should mention. I plan to do another walkthrough of the finale Archon story whenever the voice actors come back to the game. Once the English voice actors come back to the game, I'm gonna do another walkthrough on my second account of it. So I'm not gonna get the 500 Primo Gems on there. But I do want to mention I am very high pity on that banner right now, which is more than where I had done like the stream when I pulled for Cloran on my second account. I'm like 74 pity on that banner as well. 74, 75, I think. So I'm really close to a 5-star. So whenever I pull for Nickets, I pull for, I hope I have the wishes allotted for that. But hey, it is what it is. Um, Trying to think if there was anything else to mention. I don't think so. Other stuff that I want to talk about is just from a different game entirely. But after tomorrow's stream, depending on what happens, either I'm going to stream this weekend, upcoming, for this game, just because there should be something that probably will happen. If not, I'll push it back because Mizuki is going to come out right away during the first house, so she's going to have her story quest, and I'll probably do that this Friday. So there's that. If nothing else happens, that's what I'll do this week for Genshin. And then just wait for the Mikawa Festival rerun, which I
Instead
look
of
forward to
confining
seeing.
themselves to the
So there's
heavens,
that. So, yeah. With that, I bid you farewell. But that's just until tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow.